And this is the initial squad out of our almost like the start, 25 members of the last year. We part of 30 members being in the league. And apart from this, we also had a few players who have been part of the practice sessions which we had it in London and Basildon. And also few players due to shortage of sometimes we had a few players Raj P, Mohan, Dinesh P and DK who has been part of the leagues also. They played 1 or 2 games. And we thank all these 13 members and apart from that the non-BGC players also for their efforts and participations. Hope this year it will be more big squad where we can have all members be part of this, at least be in fun activity, because compared to the ground, apart from the tournament which we had it in the Red Ball, here only I felt we spent more sweating and more energy, and it is also very quick moving. So I think each and everyone should be part of this where we can have a much more fun time together. And this is just a chart where this is the first time we are playing this, and also we got it at 30 members. So out of that, only 6 members can play in a game. So we try to have an equal number of chances to players who have been playing there, and we try to give at least 50% of their availability to play in the games. I think most of us all played at least minimum of 2 or 3 games in the tournament. And from the performance point of view, I think in the league we have been part of second division currently, and the top 2 teams will be promoted to the next division, Division 1. But unfortunately, we've been in the third position with 2 points lesser than the second team. But it is also not a bad thing. We have achieved a very good results in this as it's the first season for us, because the teams which have been there in the top and other teams also been part of this for many years. And there is also one of the apart from the leagues, we have one more knockout cups, junior cup, as we have been part of second division. And in junior cup, we moved till quarterfinals, and then we moved. Unfortunately, we could not proceed further. Yeah, and apart from this, we also have some individual top performance from our group. So in this batting, almost this is the top performance of Division 2. So we have more than 50 players in that division, and that currently Deepak is the top of the score. Playing for season and has scored a tremendous effort, almost scored each and every matches and lifted our team's performance. And apart from batting, also we have bowling performances in the top 10. Well, again, the Deepak is the top performer in the bowling. We have and Prabhakar could be part of only 2 or 3 games, but still he managed to be in the top 10 with an external performance of 4 in one of the games. And apart from this, we also have each and every contributions from each and every player, not only these 2 people who are part of it. Prasad, Srini, Bala, and all the members have contributed each and everything towards the tournament after we reached the 3rd place in this tournament. Thank you for this. And this is the 2025 season's updates, and we have more news for 2026 also. So there is like again Riverside Indoor League, which is part of 2025 season. We are planning to have been registered for 2026 season also, based upon the interest of the players who have been part of earlier and also from the other players also. And we have one more thought of doing is also like, why can't we conduct an indoor league from our side in Basildon? So this is, I think, during winter, none of the clubs has been doing this. Even the red ball teams which have been playing this, we are not doing this. So we will be the first team to do this if we are doing this. So we are trying an initiative to start this, conducting an indoor league in Basildon with a limited number of teams for the first time. So based upon, we will anyway for both this, we will send in the interest from among our players. So based upon the majority of the choices, we will try to register for the Riverside Indoor League, or we go with our own league, or both. So it's based upon our own decision.
This idea was initiated by Prabhakar. Indoor league. We conduct our own league. BGC conduct our league, like how we conduct our tournament.
Like our indoor outside team only. So we are thinking of it, and we are planning to consider all the availabilities and also the grounds and the teams. So we'll come out with a plan in the coming time. So I think this is a very starting year of the season. So maybe later we will come up with all the plans and conditions.
Super.
Yeah, I think this is the few photos which we have taken during the games time and also apart from the game time. I think we had a very good time. Maybe you can contact with the people who have been part of it. So we had really an exceptional, very good, exciting time during the winter season also. See, this is the venue which we is in the Chelmsford, and then we having a match for playing the wickets. So I think we all are welcome you to be part of it. We have a very good time and enjoy this winter season also. Thank you.
Thank you, Raj and Deepak. Okay, let's move on to our last topic. I wouldn't say last topic, but last format of game, leather ball league. I would like to call upon our captains, Bhaskar, Rajkumar, Vignesh. Please come here. And our club secretary, Kamal. Raj, okay. Vignesh.
आज कम पे सुनो
Okay, light on light is not there, but 3P. Okay. இது அப்படியே இங்க இருந்து பேசலாம். ஒரு லைட் போதும் ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு So everyone knew that we had an exciting leather ball season last year. More, league and friendly mixed together. So the league, both the league and friendly game was led by our captains. Bhaskar, Rajkumar is our captain, and DK is our vice captain. DK is in India. He will be back in 1 or 2 months. So for this season, there is a change, like a small update with the captain. Rajkumar has some commitments with the kind of work. He will be too busy with working, so that's the main reason. He wants to be committed. Like say, he has to handle like work, and if he still continues if he wants a captain, right, then he will still do his best, being a captain and doing extra work as well, like supporting family. But for him, it's like work has become more, so he would like to step down from the captain. That's his personal choice. We tried to convince, but obviously, like too much of work he has got ahead this year. So Rajkumar, we would like to thank Rajkumar for his excellent captaincy. He led the many friendly league games. He has given so much of effort to all our players. So thank you so much, Rajkumar, for leading our club. Bhaskar and Vicky, please talk about something about Raj and second. 1 minute. All settle down. Settle down.
Okay, so I think it is unfortunate that Raj is decided to step down. Okay, calm down. Okay, I think Gokul has spoken, about. So I don't want to go in there. The reason for why he's, stepping down and all that. I think he has been very instrumental, and his contribution towards captaincy is going to be definitely missed. And I'm going to miss his captaincy actually, because we have interacted a lot, off the matches and during calls. We have weekly calls basically before the match starts and all that. His inputs has been really valuable. He has been very open and transparent. As we all know, that is his character actually. So we are going to definitely miss that in the field and off the field during conversations and all that. and we wish him good luck. And I'm sure, although he's not going to be a captain, but I think his inputs as a player to the captains and all the players is going to be really valuable. And we hope that he continues that. Thank you.
Okay, that was
நிறைய பேச விருப்பம் இல்லை. I think Bhaskar has covered most of the things. He's a very good captain on and off the field. Like நிறைய discussion பண்ணதுல எல்லாத்தையும் I learned to be calm and very good playing with him. Also இப்போ upcoming season I think your inputs is very much needed. So thank you very much.
One thing just to add is always a go-to person. So anywhere on the field, off the field, anytime, anything he can help. Apart from his captaincy, he has also like managed the clubhouse keys. So every other responsibility he takes care. So that's the contribution that he has given to the club as to the team. So wish him all the best. So now we are going to see more as a player.
Thanks.
Okay, so Raj stepped down as a captain, so someone needs to fill that position. So Vicky is promoted as a captain. So Vicky and Bhaskar will be our captain for both friendly and league games. And we have DK as vice captain, but we need a new vice captain. So we welcome Satish Vasu, our new vice captain. So DK will be back probably in 1 or 2 months. So and he will be back after the league starts. So we need like kind of someone to cover in that place, right? So we will have like a stand-in captain who will be like stand-in in case of DK as a vice captain whenever the matches like we keep vice captain, and he will also be the vice captain of friendly game. So we will welcome Raj Tausu. Come. Raj will act as a stand-in captain until DK is back, and he'll be like vice captain for the friendly. So whenever captain is available, the captain will lead the friendly game as well. But when the captain is not available, any of captains or vice captains, then Raj will lead the friendly team. If none is available, then we will have like kind of one of our player will lead the team. So that's a bit, and thank you boys. Next, Kamalji, roles and responsibilities, right? Okay, so myself Kamal, fixer secretary Wasim. So Wasim is not here today, but he has done a splendid job like last year and this year, trying to have fixtures planned for both the seasons. And it's a tremendous work as well. We need to contact club, make sure the dates are all set up. So he has done an excellent work. So Captain Bhaskar and Vignesh, Vice Captain DK and Satish Vasu. I will handle the accounts as usual, and safeguarding officers will be like Palani and Uday. Even though last year we didn't have the need for safeguarding because we still played with the young players, but there wasn't any issue. So as they have done the training, they will still continue. So our website on the home ground is Holy Cross. Yeah. So now next Kamal will introduce our new players for our leather ball friendly games, and we would hand over the white jersey. We had pairs in advance bought for the new players, so we'll hand the jerseys as well. Kamalji.
Okay, thank you, Gokul. Quickly, so yeah, we know our club is growing, so we welcome all new members playing leather ball games. No specific orders. We like to call Basar. We already know Basar. He has played already, but this time, like, he has decided to join the club. Thank you all. Okay. Next, we would like to call upon Alvin. Alvin, last week, I think, last time he played 1 or 2 matches again. This time, probably will consistently playing with our team. Next we have Evin. Evin is not a new member for badminton, but for leather bowling he will be joining our club. Next we have Deep Yaman. I'm not sure if I pronounced it correctly, but yeah, Deep Yaman. So he's also joining our club. And we have Sajivan. Sajivan is again not new to us. Thank you. And last but not the least, we have Somnath. Somnath is also joining us.
Yes, Somnath.
You're friendly with us. Make sure you get out in the first ball.
No obligations in there. Okay. Apart from that, there are few, they have not made it today, but I would like to call upon the names. One, we have Sai Vijay. We know about Sai Vijay. He's like 14-15-year-old kid who played few games last season. So we'll have him again. We'll have Prasad Aki as well. We know Prasad Aki, who's part of Sambu's team, so he'll also be there with us. We have Sunil as well joining our club. So welcome you all joining BGC, and hope you have a great season this year and many more to come.
Okay, next, the plan for the 2026 season, right? Anilji, Sajivanji. So, last year we played in both the Division 2A and 2B. So, we played a mix of games. So, we played with 10 different teams. Some matches did concede. So, we did play with 10 different teams. So, this year, Prasadji, come on. So, this year we will be continuing in the Division 2A. So in Division 2A we have 4 teams. So only 4 teams in Division 2A. So we will play home and away in Division 2A. So which should be 6 games. And we will also be playing with Division 1. Division 1 has got 4 teams. So we will play 1 single match in Division 1. So in altogether 6 in Division 2A and 4 in Division 1. And all the 4 teams are kind of competitive teams. So the teams in Division 2A would be like our team, Chemso Titans, we all know, okay, Tillingham, Hampton Gladiators. So that's in Division 2A. So we'll be playing home and away in the Division 2A. And Division 1 is Chemso Super Kings, Chemso Tuskers, Benfleet and Galewood. So all the 10 matches is going to be very competitive. And we also have friendly teams. It's not Samusataya, it's Basildon Cricket Club. Horton on the Hill, Canby Kingfisher, Royal Southern, Benfleet. So we'll be playing friendly teams with all those, friendly matches with all those teams. So yeah, and next the guys, and I'll give the mic to captains. Bhaskar, Vasabai.
Okay, so the vision for 2026 is, I think, the first point is, we should aim for a, respectable finish on the table. Okay. At the same time, we should also make sure we grow as a team. Each and every individual in the team, make sure they grow on the technical skills. Okay, and then the most important thing is, in the last season, what was lacking is, we need to understand the match situations and execute the strategies effectively. Okay, so that was one of the points that was discussed very frequently in the last season. So we need to address that this season actually. Another point is, whenever we get onto the field, we should play with a strong mindset and play positively. Okay. So any controversies that happens on the field, please, emotionally don't try to show it on the field. Take it off the field. Talk to the committees or to the captains, and try to address it off the field. Okay. And the last point is, try to support each and every player on the field. We should represent our club, and that's when we can actually grow together stronger. Okay. And then next slide. So then the next slide, Satish will be handling it.
I mean, rather than going through the slides, you could just read what's there. But what we would like to explicitly appreciate you guys is that on the field and off the field, we have to be more responsible, and we have gone through. I mean, at least most of us have lived at least 30 plus years now, so we should be a bit of grown adults. So rather than being childish in the game, let's put together the cricket spirit. Let's play as a gentleman game. We have to be together to go and to get the cups. So in terms of whatever that's there in this slide and the next slide, just finish it off quickly. Just this slide and the next slide is that our players will be. There's not going to be any particular order or preference to any people. It's going to be on a circular basis and availability basis. Yeah? And then we will be having, as I said, we will be having regular practice sessions, and we would encourage everyone to come and participate in that. It will help us both on field and off field. And if there is anything this is something which I wanted to say personally, that if there is anything that's happening on the field, like if you wish to, if there's a particular incident that you wanted to address, say if there's a player who has whose performance on that particular day is a bit off, or someone who has exclusively performed better on the day, we would encourage both people who have performed by patting them, and we should pat both the guys who have not performed on the day. It's just one hot day for them. So we have to go together. That is what I want to say. Thank you.
And we'll be sorry. Okay, so on the rotation, right? So the rotation will happen between the friendlies and the league matches. Okay, so we are not going to consider the performance into this actually. Okay, the rotation is purely based on, we have 24 to 30 players actually. So these players will be rotated in between friendlies and the league matches. But the most important point is, you have to take pride, irrespective of whether you're playing for a friendly or league matches. Please try to consider that you're representing BGC. Okay, BGC first is what matters actually. It doesn't really matter whether you're playing into league matches or in friendly matches. Okay, so please have that in mind, because you should take pride, irrespective of whether you're playing for a league match or a friendly match. So that's going to happen for sure this season. And the selection will, we will take into consideration, okay, when we go for the 11s, for the friendlies as well for the league matches.
What is the role? Second point.
So that is.
There will be a Google form that will be sent later, probably tonight or maybe in a couple of days. We have formatted kind of a simple questionnaire, a simple questionnaire, which will have, for example, it will have an option like what is your strength, say what you could bring to the table. Interview வச்சு யாரெல்லாம் பண்ணலையோ அவங்களுக்கெல்லாம் கிடையாது. Yes, this we have already spoken. So respect teammates, irrespective of any decisions that has happened on the field.
Bluetooth disconnected. Bluetooth pairing.
If the game is not going as you think, don't disconnect yourself from the match. Be with the team and play together. As Bhaskar was mentioning, we are playing for BGC and we should take pride in that.
Respecting umpire decision, I think that will be focused on this season because some friendly matches or league matches we are with umpires and no one should take personally. Because if it is out, we have to give it out. Because because we have the Bhaskar ji, like we have the post-match presentation. So post-match presentation is only for feedback. It's not like pointing out anyone or anything like that. So you have to consider it, like even for myself, if you do something like if you tell something, I will take it as serious and I will try to improve myself too, because that is what we need to do. So please don't take it personal. And umpires, even if we are doing the umpires, we are mostly we are doing the umpires.
Yeah.
So we have to give a call, like we have to give a proper call. Like if it is out, we are going to give out. So please don't take it as personal because that happened last season. I don't want to continue that one because nowadays we are getting very scared to do the updating. So it's not good to.
It is a valid point, Jack. You see, I think that was the that's one of the points that we covered earlier actually, right? If you are not happy with the decision, don't show your emotions directly by going to talk to the umpire, talk to the fielders, right? Just respect the decision, come up
because
with
it's like unexpectedly because opposite team is coming and speaking to our player. Like when we are doing the umpire, if we give the decision out, they know it's out. So the opposite team is coming and speaking to us. It's not good actually.
No, that's what I said actually, right? So when you go onto the field, please have that thing in mind that you are representing BGC, okay?
Yeah.
So everything that you do on the field is going to reflect back to the committee or to the club.
Yeah.
Okay?
I just want to make it clear.
Yeah, 100%. So don't show any emotions on the field. Respect the decision, even if it goes against you. Come off the field, talk to the captain, talk to the umpire. I think it's all about taking every step, right? Basically, so you can improve. Okay. So that will be 100% addressed for this season actually.
And even if we make a wrong decision, it's umpire decision is final, so they have to respect the umpire decision.
True.
So please make sure that.
Totally agree.
Thank you.
And yeah, even though the opposition play, like even though their decision goes against us, we better stay with our decision when we are umpiring as well.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
So even though let them do whatever they want, it's their
Yeah,
choice.
so we
but
had-
we
we
as
had-
a club, as a BGC, we will stick to our decision, which is fair and.
That is the ethics that we need to
Yes,
follow actually,
yes.
because we had couple of scenarios last season
Yes,
wherein
yes.
we were basically very blatantly following what the opponent were doing on the field.
Opposition were doing.
Yeah, we were more reactive to whatever
Yes,
they did.
yes. So this
That is
season,
not-
at
that
least
will not
try
happen.
to be fair enough as a BGC and then move forward.
Can I add one more thing?
Happy to
Whatever
lose
the
as well.
controversy you have, finish it on the ground or post match.
Yeah.
Don't carry it overnight
I think-
and don't reflect it over like any social media like in a platform like WhatsApp groups or anything.
Yes, that's again a good point, right? That's the reason we have these post-match feedback sessions on the dressing room every time. We make sure we have that session, irrespective of however time it has taken, right? So any concerns, any players, try to address it within the room and don't try to take it personally. Actually, that's going to basically spoil your. When you come on to the next match, right? And if you carry that thing onto your shoulders, right? That's going to affect your performance. Okay, try to address it. Be open, be transparent, and talk. That's the reason we have these dressing room opinions and feedback sessions. Okay.
So all these, whatever the opinions that we wanted to do or any improvements that we wanted to suggest, let's keep it to huddle. Let's have a huddle in the first and let's have a huddle at the last. Okay, it has to go finishing. We have to finish within that. Once we are out of the boundary,
We are again as a BGC. Yeah.
there's no. Let's not take it to ourselves as a personal thing, because as I said, taking that carrying baggage for a long time is not helpful to you, rather than the person whom you are thinking has happened to you. Yeah.
Gokul? Any plan on net practice you were thinking, right?
So we will reach out to you. We started already, but we wanted to introduce guys first. And we have six or five more, 6 more next session. We will reach out to you individually. And all the new players will be supporting our friendly games like Buzzer, Valvin and all. So will be added to our leather ball group. So and for this season, their focus is to mainly on the friendly games. You all come to know the latest communications in the WhatsApp group. Yeah. Thank you, Bhaskar-ji. Thank you, bye.
Few more slides. It won't take much time actually. Okay, so it's a new season. We have done well. We have things to. We got some few things to learn as well, so which we already discussed. So we'll focus on that. Google already discussed about the opponents list for this season in different division as well as the opponents, friendly teams as well. Guys. Okay, so the total number of games when compared to last season, this season will be much more. So we have tried to focus on the parallel games this time. The reason only being like since our club is growing, so we wanted to try with few parallel games, and then we wanted to see how many number of games that we are going to cover in 4 months time. And by seeing the numbers, I feel very comfortable that we are playing 20 games in 4 months, which means like this season if you are going to focus only on one team going in league and the other team going in friendly, but next season I'm sure that we will represent 2 league games in Warsaw. So definitely we can focus on that. So that's the reason I'm just showing the numbers. First thing, so we are playing home and away games. So we are having at least 4 parallel games along with the league matches as well. So this again is only to give the numbers, just to feel ourselves comfortable saying if we go through the season well, parallelly playing in parallel, then definitely we will have 2 league games from next season onwards. So this is a total number. So we'll have friendly, which is like internal. We also have friendly internal, which is like only within BGC we will play, and we'll also have friendly parallel games. We have league games. Again, we have tried to bring very like tough opponents. It's not like when we say friendly, just like not a very small team, but they're also very competitive. You would have seen Benfrit is also coming for a friendly game. They're actually a very tough opponent, so definitely they will also be as a friendly game. So we just wanted to show the overall fixtures and schedules that we are having for this season. As I said, 20 games in 4 months, which is looking very, very promising for next season. 20 for first 4 months. Just for May to play on September. Okay. No one asked question about reserves, but we still have reserves. We don't want to push more games, but we still have reserves. If in case any teams coming in, then we will go for reserves. Yeah.
Appreciate Kamal. So much of a discount games.
Thank you. This is one of like we wanted to introduce this season. We already see. We do get like things coming from our team. It's not like we are not hearing. There are so many people who are coming and talking to us. Really appreciate it. And whenever we have those comments coming in, we are trying to implement it. Whether we are asking them again or we are going to respond back, but we are trying to implement it. And I would like to thank Prasad, Deepak, Prabhakar. There are so many other people who have been sharing about this. So this time we wanted to introduce something called as awards and rewards for leather ball games. So whatever the awards, what we are seeing here is only like a very few that I have listed, but there are many more in the back. We just don't want to list everything, and we don't want to be very generic, saying like best batsman, best bowler, or man of the match. We just don't want to actually stick there, but we wanted to have people across involved in the game everywhere. So, for example, captain's job is not very easy, and if you would have seen there's something called as captain's stress generator. So that's one of like the award that we wanted to give. So anyone like if captains feel like if we cannot manage them, or like anytime the pressure gets increased, a particular person coming next to him, so probably that award goes to him. So there are so many other awards like unsung hero. It's not like everyone has an opportunity for a batting or a bowling, but we always have this options unsung hero, which means the committee is looking at everyone who is playing in the game. It's not always the person who is just going ahead with a bowling or a batting. So we have someone called as something called warm-up champion. This is again a part of interest that we wanted to bring warm-ups before the game actually. Unfortunately, Vignesh Arunachalam is not here, but I had an example of Vignesh Arunachalam. Warm-up is nothing but where you come in, just put in the pads and then you start batting. That's not warm-up. There are sometimes I've seen Arvind who's doing warm-up. So something like that. As a club, if we can do this, and that's why this award is introduced, where as a club, if we can try and bring warm-up, do a proper warm-up so that it helps us. Spirit of BGC, this is where about the point that we are coming about the umpiring decisions. There's another actually one more award which is not mentioned here. So one is like Spirit of BGC, which covers about the umpiring decisions, which covers about the post-match talks that we are having when we are going to take it in a positive way. So those are the things that covers in Spirit of BGC. There's one more thing. There's one more award, but probably I thought I would keep it as a surprise. So for example, an award can be like, who is the loudest person who is going to appeal for it, for an LBW or for any catches, just like going in and threatening the umpire. So even that also has included as a criteria. Okay, so it can be in a positive way, it can be in a negative way, but we just wanted to introduce that. So Spirit of BGC, that's where it comes in. Alright, if there is a question like, will that be for every game? Maybe, may not be, but we'll try to accommodate. So we have, after the match, every week we have a committee meeting with the captains. So it will be captains who is going to nominate. And so we'll then go ahead and list the awardees at the end of season. Alright? Okay.
That will be like
Good question. Gully, why we are not introducing Gully? We are not going there as a competitive. We are going as like a fun moment. So we don't want to introduce this for the fun moments. And that's one reason which we are not introducing in Gully. Here, as a volleyball, see, there are so many things. Even before you guys asking questions, we ourselves ask questions when we wanted to introduce something, all these things. And then we wanted to do the best for our club. Alright, so there are many more awards which I was saying. After awards, so there's nothing much about leather ball season, but I just wanted to. I just wanted to finish here, okay? Two famous Indian cricketers, each having a different meaning. So I think you guys can go ahead and have a clear read about it. The Rahul Dravid's one, it's not about the playing 11 what we select, but what they are going to do on the field. That's about Rahul Dravid. The other one, Dhoni, we know. It's not about the goal only for the club. It's not about only for the vision is only for the club. If each and everyone is giving one step ahead by themselves, then I think that is the major, that will have a major impact on the club and the club growth as well, and also the results of the game. So that's all I wanted to end and close. So I wish you all have a great season. And then, call upon Gokul for a thank you note. Yeah.
Thank you, Kamalji. So yeah, it's almost end. So we'll soon start these starters. I would like to thank Ashwin, who supported in getting this Coke and all those like soft drinks, and Vinod, who gave rum bottle, Anilji, who sponsored a whiskey. So no, thank you, Vinodji. And We would like to thank Bhaskar and Bala, SVP Foods and Rajesh for making a delicious meal for all our inauguration, end of season, teas, everything, right? So we would like to thank them. Thank you Kamalji, thank you all our captains, thank you everyone, enjoy. I hope we all have a great season. Thank you.
Hello. Just want to thank Gokul, Kamal and whoever is putting the inauguration event together. No matter how many times we say thank you, I think that's only less. I personally know that there's a lot of effort that goes into
எல்லாரும் அப்படியே வந்துருங்க. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வருது அப்புறம் நீங்களும் வந்துருங்க. Go,